And welcome to Fun Fact Fridays with yours truly, Vitamin E. If you're tuning in for the first time, I ask that you subscribe, like, and share. Also, in the comment section, feel free to, if you have any thoughts of things that I'm doing right, things that I'm doing wrong, and things that you would like to see, please feel free to comment. With that being said, we're going to dive right in to today's Fun Fact Friday with yours truly, moi, the kid. Okay, so today's Fun Fact Friday is when a transgender person tried to fight me at the mall. Okay. So with that being said, let me put out a few caveats out there right now. One, I don't have any issues with gay people, transgender people, LGBTQ, or whatever we want to call it. Love who you love. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. Although it is not my cup of tea, hey, have at it. If I do blow up and become somebody later on and you try to come and rehash this video, I'm going to send you to These Nuts Management because, like I said, I don't have any issues with gay people. I respect all people. I'm just telling you the story that happened to me. Love who you love. I don't care. If I do blow up and become something big and y'all try to use this video against me or anything else that I've said on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media, I'm also going to refer you to These Nuts Management because I'm not apologizing because I didn't say anything bad or bashing. Love who you want to love. I don't care. Again, not my cup of tea. So with that being said, let's dive right back into this whole Fun Fact Friday thing, right? So I was at the mall or whatever, and I was at Lenox Mall, okay? And I saw this transgendered person. She had on like these real tight, kind of like leather or pleather looking spandex, had the tight little shirt on, had the hair was laid, had the bundles, had the makeup. The only thing is, she forgot to, shave her mustache. Okay. The Adam's apple was in full view. The man knuckles, was there. The big broad shoulders. So, of course, me being at that time the petty person that I was, I turned off the flash off the camera, my camera phone, to try to take a low-key picture so that I can share it with somebody else, which was completely wrong. But karma got my ass anyway. Anyway, as I'm trying to low-key take the picture without being obvious or whatever, when I took it, I didn't put it on silent. So, of course, it made a noise, which in turn informed the transgendered person, letting them know that I was low-key trying to take a picture of them. So, of course, she turns around. She was like, "Are you trying to take a picture of me?" And I'm like, "No. Of course I'm gonna fucking lie. Like, duh." And she's like, "Oh, so you trying to be messy? You wanted those?" And I'm like, "No, ma'am, I'm really not. Like, I didn't take a picture of you, because I'm like, I have this thing where people just be wanting to fight me and shit for no reason all the time. So at this point, I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to get into an altercation at the mall with a transgender person because, listen, while, I'm all for be whatever you think you are or whatever, I know that inside of your body still lies male DNA. And so therefore, you're about like 6 feet. Like, you really could whoop my ass with your man strength. I don't care what kind of dress or whatever you have on. The reality is, if you wanted to beat my ass, you definitely could beat me as a man. And I was not trying to get beat down. Like, I could hold my own. I got some hand skills, you know what I mean? But my hand skills, realistically, is not strong enough to try to take on a transgender person that still have man strength. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want to do is go viral at Lenox Mall because, a transgender person with a wig and a whole full mustache still with a face full of makeup done whoop my ass. Because I feel like all my enemies would feel like, look at God. Like, they would just celebrate and shit. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, Lord, like, Father, help your child. Because I know that some of these transgender people, like, they real feisty. Like, they ready to leap. You know what I mean? Any little thing, they get real froggy. You feel me? And so I was like, look, I'm just minding my business. I'm not trying to get into it with you, sis. Like, you need to relax or whatever. And she's like, sis, oh, you trying to be funny. You one of those. You trying to be funny. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be funny. What do you want? What do you want me to call you? And she was like, yeah, because I saw you. You was out there trying to take a whole picture of me or whatever, trying to be funny and shit. But now you want to sit there, you want to backtrack and talk about, you're not trying to do it. Like, I saw you. I saw you. So she's getting all aggressive or whatever. And I'm sitting there like, so of course, as you can see, like, she's making a scene, talking all loud, being all extra. And I'm looking like, okay, sis, first of all right, I don't know, like, to you, that shit may be normal, the norm, but I'm not used to somebody with a full face of makeup and got the whole hair, but then you didn't take off the beard. Like, hello, even if I saw a woman with a beard, fuck yeah, I would stare. And yeah, I would hope that I'm a better person, that I would not judge you because you got a whole mustache. Because in these days, everybody got a fucking condition of some sort. Everything is a condition. So yeah, you might have like some beard growing disease or some shit like that. But that wasn't the case. Like, you purposely did not fucking shave your beard off today. And now here we are. You're out here stressing me the fuck out for, being shocked that you came out with your full fucking beard and now you out here wanting to fight me. Like, what sense does that make? It makes no sense at all, okay? So I'm like, look, I'm like, listen, fuck all the bullshit. Yes, I was trying to take a picture of you or whatever. I said, but that's your fault. If you're gonna put on fucking skin tights and little ass shirts and you got your face beat and you got all the bundles and shit, don't you think it's right just so you could shave off your beard? Like, you thought people wasn't gonna notice this whole fucking beard that look all fucking scraggly that you got all over your goddamn mouth with the bright red lipstick on top of the fucking beard? So you're mad at me? No, sis, be mad at yourself. You failed yourself, because no woman, like, even when I get like my chin hairs and shit, and I get like my little like shadow on top of my lip as you grow old, like all types of weird shit start happening to you, I fucking wax that shit, sis. And I'm like, I was born with a vagina, but I wax that shit. So she getting all irate and shit. And I'm like, look, I'm not trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, because I'll whoop your ass. And I'm like, yeah, you'll whoop my ass because you got man DNA. Like, you got man strength in you, sis. Like, you have an unfair fucking advantage. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, when I told her that, she gets all mad and shit. Then she switches on my ass and she starts talking with her man voice. I'll fuck you up. And then I'm like, okay, I'm lost, because now you're fucking cheating. On one hand, you talking about you a woman and you want to be a woman and you want me to respect you as a woman. But then, when shit get real, you revert to your fucking man voice, your man strength, to want to whoop my ass with your man powers. Pick a fucking struggle, goddammit, sis. Pick a struggle. So she's carrying on and shit. So I did, what any respectable, intelligent person would do. I just walked away, because the reality is the man strength could have really fucked me up. And I ain't no punk, but I ain't no fucking idiot either. Like, I know when I could be defeated. And I just refuse to be beat down in the middle of Lenox Mall by some kind of sister that had a full fucking beard going on. You know what I mean? It wasn't a good look for me. So I say all that to say this. When you're going to do trifling shit, make sure you got your shit together. If you're going to take a picture of a transgender person with a beard, make certain, okay, that you turn the sound off and you turn the flash off. All right? That was my lesson. That was my karma. And it could have gone left. But I'm a child of God, so God's always going to have my back, and he's always going, no transgender person that caught me taking a picture of their asses with their full beard, set against me shall prosper. All right? All right? It's in scripture. Did I say that right? Scripture. Yeah, I did. It's in scripture. And if you don't believe me, go look at it. I'm paraphrasing though, because it's no weapons formed against me. I like to use that shit. But I would put no transgender person that catches me taking a picture of them of their full beard shall prosper against me. Because I'm a child of the most living high God. Okay? So with that being said, that was my story. My Fun Fact Friday. And I'm telling all you LGBTQ, all you transgender person, people, whatever, I don't have shit against you. I love y'all. Do your thing. I don't care. Just shave your fucking lip. If you're gonna do the whole get up or whatever, you're gonna be whatever you're gonna be, just make sure you shave that shit. So you don't have problems later on, okay? With that being said, hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I will see you next Friday for Fun Fact Friday. Peace, love, and light. Peace.